So here we have Terminonaris. This is a prehistoric crocodile that was found just north of the Dallas-Fort Worth area on the shores of Lewisville Lake. This crocodile would have lived in Texas about 96 million years ago and lived on probably a coastal near-shore marine or even an estuarian type of environment. On the eastern shore of the western interior seaway that divided North America right up the middle and extended all the way up into Canada. We just have the snout. We're missing the back half of the skull. With the tire skull, the head would have been around about 1 meter long, which would estimate this thing to be approximately 23 to 25 feet long in life, so a rather large crocodile, probably weighed well over a ton. It's a very narrow-snouted type of crocodile. It's much like the Indian gharial today. Because it's got such a narrow snout, and because the teeth are these interlocking types of teeth, this would have been an animal that probably lived or ate things like fish, small mammals, small dinosaurs. It represents a unique find for Texas because this is the first occurrence of Terminonaris in Texas. It's also the oldest occurrence of Terminonaris in the world. It's also the southernmost occurrence of Terminonaris anywhere. This changes a lot of what we already knew about this group, Terminonaris. Before this, there were 6 other specimens found. 5 were found here in North America and 1 in Europe. The European specimen was always considered the oldest. Now we know the oldest is actually here in Texas. And it used to be thought that they were migrating from Europe to North America. With the occurrence here in Texas, we now know that's not true. Most likely they originate here in North America and probably originate from Texas and move northward and then into Europe. Because we only have just the snout and not the rest of the animal, we're not really sure on how it died, but it's actually preserved really, really well. It is a very nice specimen. Most likely, when it died, it either died offshore or maybe floated out offshore, quickly sunk to the bottom of the sea and was quickly buried, and then eventually washed up on the shore of Lewisville Lake 96 million years later.